City Display Fireworks was started in 1984 in St. Catharines, Ontario by a man named Albert Grant, who used to work for Hands Fireworks and then retired and started a small fireworks company in the Niagara Peninsula. I came on board in 1987 and I started working for him, and I love fireworks, and I started working as much as I could for him. And eventually in 2001 we bought the company. I bought the company from Al. He retired and I took over the company. In 1998 we did our first Pyromusical show in Sherbrooke, Quebec, and at that time it was the Great Molson's Canadian Fireworks Competition. We finished second place in 98. In 2000 we took first place, and in 2002 we took first place, and we've taken 4 or 5 second place shows. After that we got invited to Montreal, so the Olympics of fireworks competitions, to represent Canada twice. And thereafter we were also invited to Lac Lemay in Hull, the Hull Casino show, 2 years ago, and we won first place there. The audience should expect a very lively, fast-paced music. The theme is Everybody Dance Now, and it's all dance music from about 1981 to present. Well, and I forgot to mention earlier, last year the competition at Lac des Nations in Sherbrooke, Quebec went 2 or 3 years ago. It went to a North American competition. So we were invited back to compete against Mexico and other companies from Canada, and we needed to come up with a theme. So my wife and my daughter, and my daughter's a dancer, they kind of picked out the music and said you should use this and use this theme. So we actually won with it, and now I brought it here and we've expanded it because the show's a little bit longer and perfected it a little bit more, so it should be quite interesting. The greatest challenge. The show needed to be designed in September so that all the product could be made by the factories and get to Manila on time. So any tweaking I had to do to the show with product and everything had to be done 4 or 5 months ago. So if we do a show in Canada or one of the competitions in Canada, if I want to change shells, I can just go in out of my stock and say I want to change it and change it. You can't do this here because it already goes into production in October to be prepared for February show. I think we do. We've had some experience at competitions, and we've practiced this show a couple of times, so we've perfected it more and more, so I hope we do. But like I said, every designer that's been invited this year, I know some of them personally, meeting them throughout the world at symposiums. They're all good teams, so I hope the audience and the judges like our show. Come out, you're going to hear some great dance music, and I want you to get up and dance and cheer and shout.